I know this video is kind of random. It really is. I wasn't really thinking of doing it, but obviously I quit OSU standards and all of that. We've already talked about it a bunch, and instead of doing like a video or anything, I just did a comment because I didn't want to like announce it because I don't know. I think it's all just a bit cliche. Popular streamer goes quit W and then comes back because you can't quit, and it's a whole thing. And I didn't really do want to do that, but I guess 2 a.m. thoughts hit different. And I mean, I just felt like it kind of felt wrong to just leave a comment and just say, "Oh, it's done now," because I had a lot of fun on OC, and I still play like standard like multi, like now and then with like a Kami and stuff because you guys are fun to play with. But I just felt like it's a bit shitty to just leave a comment and then be done. Like, because I mean, I played Osu. Obviously, people have played Osu way longer than me, but at least personally, I played Osu for a long time, like a year and a half. Like, you know, it's a fairly long time to play one game, and like almost every other day. Like, sure, I've had breaks, but on average, it's been multiple times a week. Like, it's been a while, and obviously I really wanted to be like a top player and all of that, but I just couldn't because I had wrist pain and a few other things just made me want to quit. And it did make me really sad, demotivated, all of that. Really, really sad. But it's all good because I'm gonna move on to Osumania. But I don't know how far I go with it. I might just quit that as well. Who knows? I don't know. I really don't know. All I know is at the moment, Osu Standard hurts me, and Mania doesn't. Mania's fun. Project Diva's fun. So I want to play both of them. And, if in future I come back to Standard and it doesn't hurt me, then I'm set. But personally, I just don't really feel like that's going to happen. So, I don't know. I just kind of wanted to make a short little video because I just really, I was just thinking, I just felt like it was kind of wrong to just leave it because, yeah, I've spent ages. I have the whole playlist of all of my Osu videos. I've made so many Osu videos and they mean a lot to me. Like they really do mean a lot to me. I've really enjoyed making the Osu videos and playing Osu. Honestly, I can't describe how much it means to me because it's like my passion, I've really fucking loved it. And, the streams as well, with like the God mode video, which led me to meeting Akami and Lindex and Manstar, all of the boys, without that God mode video that popped off that I'm showing on screen now, I wouldn't be chilling with amazing people. I would just kind of be doing my own thing probably. Obviously, I've still got like Cougar and Jack. Like they're good. They're nice people. I like them. I chill out with them. But Cougar's not always able to play Warzone. But it's just nice to meet new people, and I really do like Kami and stuff, and Lindex. And again, I'm really happy that I played Osu because I never really thought about like I don't know when I started playing Osu, like even a year in, I was just like, oh, it's just Osu, like oh, not like I don't know, it's weird because I never really thought about how many different people you can meet playing Osu. It's crazy how diverse Osu is. Like it's real crazy. And Osu is an amazing game. And when I quit Standard, I was really, really upset because I didn't want to quit the culture of Osu, as cringe as it sounds. I didn't want to quit that, even though I kind of had to quit Standard. And I felt like if I quit Standard, I'd have to quit altogether. But, I don't have to. I can still be a part of it without playing Standard, obviously. And I want to be. So, yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to say some things because I don't know. I just wanted to get off my chest, I guess. So thanks for listening to the Boomer, the OC Standard Boomer Waffle one. And yeah, as I said, every now and then I'll play Standard because I fucking love Standard, man. And stream maps don't even really hurt my wrists, so like I can play like ROG and stuff like that, and it's fun. But I will be moving on to Mania now, like upload wise. I'm not gonna upload much OC Standard, if any, on my channel, like ever again, probably. And I know a lot of people subscribe to see OSU standards, and you know it sucks because that's my channel just started popping off with OSU standards, but I don't want to force myself to keep, because I've already been forcing myself to play OSU standard, and it's starting to get annoying saying standard, so I'm just going to say OSU because you know what I'm talking about. But I think it was ever since I got like my first couple 200 pp plays, like I just started slowly feeling more and more wrist pain every day, and then I started, you know, changing my pen grip, my tablet area. I even had a stream where I changed my tablet area, like I used Manster's area and stuff like that. But yeah, it just didn't help, and you know, I don't wanna rave on about it constantly to everyone about how, oh, I'm so upset, you know. So I thought instead of doing that, I'll just make a video because it's good to talk about things instead of just kind of like slowly waffling on about it and getting like really pent up and toxic over time. Because I just want to, you know, I just want to have a good time with good people. Like I just want to chill out, and that's what I've been doing. You know, I like it. So again, I'm sorry if you subscribe to see like OSU standards and you know OSU related content on the channel. I'm gonna be uploading Mania, but you know, man, if you only subscribed for OSU and now there's no OSU, you can unsubscribe. Like, you know, it's free. You can do it anytime. Seriously, you can unsubscribe and stuff like that. It's because you know, I have just completely stopped playing standard kind of out of nowhere. But yeah, I don't know. I just, it's a shame. It is a shame because you know, I really wanted to learn finger control and aim and all of that, but it is what it is. Stuff happens, and I'm now ready to move on from standard after talking a bit, which has made me feel a little bit better. And I mean, yeah, this is like a really random video of literally just 7 minutes of me talking at the moment, just about OSU. It's kind of cringe, but yeah, I just wanted to talk about it because again, it helps to talk about stuff sometimes, because it's like, I know it's cringe saying, but I was really upset about quitting. I like genuinely. So you know, because OSU has been my favorite game for a while. I mean, I was getting so bored of like Call of Duty, especially, and Call of Duty is all I've really been playing for a while now. And I was just bored of everything, really, like gaming wise. And then obviously, you know, found Osu, started playing it, and then you've got all of my videos. I started making videos on Osu, and I just kept going, and it was so much fun. So much fun. And, you know, especially now, I think back to that first video, and I remember it like it was yesterday. It was a relatively lukewarm night. My window was open, and I had my feet up on my desk, and I had my keyboard on my lap with my mouse on my desk. And I mean, obviously, what a weird way to play Osu, but I just played Osu, and I was clicking with X and Z straight away, and had the mouse on the desk, obviously, again, feet up. And I just remember playing it, and I was just like, oh man, this game's hard. This game's really hard. Osu is a really hard game. Like, it's fucked. Osu has one of, if not the highest skill ceilings I have ever seen in any game ever. Like, no other game comes close to it. Warzone, Valorant, any, like, competitive FPS. Sure, they're competitive. They've got esports. They don't fucking touch Osu. Osu is so high. And it's crazy, like, because look at Emrek. He's number one, but if you dropped Emrek, like, 10 years into the future, Emrek would probably still be in the top 100. Like, you can just keep improving so much in Osu, and it's the same with Sheik. Cookie Z came back. He's already catched up, bro. He already caught up. It's crazy. Like, But that's what makes Osu such a weird game, because sometimes you forget Osu is just a game, like any other game. It's just a game, because it's not a rhythm game. Well, it's not your typical rhythm game because there's aim to it, and sometimes you'll be like, why am I getting so demotivated? Why do I not want to play Osu? Because it's a game. It's normal, you know. Like, you get bored of Warzone, you get bored of Fortnite, you get bored of Rust, you get bored of, I don't know, Lost, you get bored of Minecraft, just Minecraft especially. I've been in and out of Minecraft for like half a decade, bro. But it's just a game, like, it's not that deep, you know? And, I mean, I'm a bit of I don't know, I'm a bit of a private, well, I wouldn't say private person, I'm a bit shy, you know? And I've never really, like, met, like, actual good online friends, like, ever. Even though, I'm permanently online. I can't touch grass. It's impossible. Try to touch grass challenge. I fail. And, Osu has led me to Akami, Lindex, Manster, Yandika, like, even more people, but, my memory sucks. I can't name them off the top of my head. I know. I'm horrible. But, I mean, and obviously the reason I was sad about quitting Osu is because I want to stay involved with them and Osu. But, I've kind of been saying the same thing over and over again this video. Sorry. But, it is what it is. It's basically, what I'm saying is, haha, quit W, like, actually quit now. Because before I didn't really want to accept it. I kind of said in that comment, oh, I quit, but this is why I quit. But then for like, I don't know, like, how long has it been? Like a week? Or not, like, not only a week, but like the whole week I've been thinking, like, well, I haven't been thinking. I haven't accepted that I've quit. Because I'm just so used to getting out the Wacom box, open it up, take out the tablet, plug it in, get the keypad, plug it in, get the pen, start playing Osu. I've done it so many times and I loved it. But I'm not doing it anymore. It's not happening. And, I'm bored now. I don't know what to do. So I'm trying to play Mania. And I'm really hoping that I get really into Mania. But I'm a bit worried about like 7 keys because I don't know if I like that. I like 4K at the moment. 4 keys is fun. I use D, F, J, and K. And that works for me, but I'm worried about 7K because I feel like that's a bit like steep of a learning curve for me. And, you rank up so slowly in Mania, I don't know how long I'll be able to keep up with it because, you need so many maps. But the thing I found about Mania is I'm listening to the songs a lot more in Mania than I was in Osu Standard. In Osu Standard, I wouldn't listen to the songs at all, not even a little, unless they were like songs I really love, like really, really love. But in Mania, I just vibe. I'm just tapping, like, I'm absolutely loving it. And, another thing that's kept me really into Mania is Manster, because Manster is like the exact same rank as me. So we're just sniping each other. So it's fun, I love it. And like, it's not in a like a toxic way, like it's just like friendly competition, like, oh, oh, you can't snipe me. Oh, haha, I sniped you, get fucked, because the only problem with meeting like Akami and stuff is that Akami's really fucking good. So I can never snipe in mostly standard, and it's a whole joke about Akami's, Akami's white cat, bro. But I mean, I'm pretty Lindex like might even feel the same way because me and Lindex will just get shit on all the time because we're and that's fair because we've played less than them and we're 6 digits. But I always took pride in the fact that I could tap so fast and I could B rank image material, almost burst 300 BPM. But I couldn't get any AC. Like, it wasn't real. I was just tapping fast. I don't know why I can tap so fast. I make a joke that maybe it's because I used to play like shitty tycoon tap games on my phone when I was younger for hours on end, and that might even be why, to be fair. But yeah, the skill I thought I had was an illusion, really, because all I could actually do was DT farm, and that's like that's the trap of 6 digits. And, I'm really impressed that Lindex is starting to learn DT relatively fast. And, he's getting into it. But, I don't want Lindex to go down the same route. Don't become a DT farmer like me, because I stopped enjoying the game a little, to be fair. But then I still don't know if that was because of my wrist pain or happened alongside of it. I really don't know, because I do hate the ranking system in Standard, because you have to full combo to get any PP, and it just sucks. Because it shouldn't be like that. Like, sure, combo should be like, as much as I hate to say, combo should be a part of it because Osu is an aim game and a rhythm game. But it's a rhythm game, and I'm someone who sucked at the rhythm and sucked at the aim, and that's a major skill issue. And that is the biggest problem with Osu is there's a lot of things that you can get demotivated about because you're always worse than someone. Because face it, you are not going to be number one. There's a very small chance you will, but if you can even get to like 5 or 4 digit, you're better than a lot more people. Like, think about it like this: if you're 6 digit, that you're better than like 2 million people, and what, like, I don't know, 500k people are better than you. The difference is crazy. But when you're playing Osu and you're into it, you don't think about it. You just think, oh, well, I mean, this is from my perspective. This is what I used to think. 150,000 people are better than me, bro. I suck. But you're better than 2 million people. You have beaten 2 million people. So you shouldn't get demotivated about Osu, and this is I don't even know what I'm really talking about at this point. I'm really waffling, but that's what I need to do. I'm a waffler. I am a waffler. I take pride in that because I don't know. I don't mean any ill intent by anything I say. Like 99% of the time, I'm not sure. Maybe there's this one guy I hate, whatever. But I just want to be nice to people and people be nice to me. And so this is a bit, I don't know what to call it. It's not like a warning, but I'm just saying, like, to like Lindex and stuff like that, and anyone else around 6 digit, because it's really common 6 digits get demotivated and 5 digits get demotivated and they stop playing. Just don't get down about people being better than you. And it's really hard because, like, I always get told, and I see other 6digits get told, oh, just play easier maps to improve slowly. Work on your fundamentals. But it was boring for me. I don't want to work on fundamentals. I don't enjoy it. Just force yourself to do what you think you have to do, or don't. It's not a hard choice. You either force yourself with the thought of the long-term goal of becoming a top player, or don't become a top player. You can't just keep doing the same thing over and over again in bliss and think it's going to be alright. Because that's what I did. And then it led to wrist pain, and it turned out I was worse than like probably 300k ranked players at almost 5 digit because I can't aim. I couldn't aim at all because I didn't practice it. So either just do what you enjoy or go for it. And I think you should go for it because there will be like, I don't know, like a year of just not enjoying the game. But if you force yourself through that, you've made it. You'll be what, like 4 digit, 5 digit, and you'll be able to aim. Kami's turning into aim Kami like recently. He's doing crazy stuff. But even if you do want to like force yourself to work on fundamentals and stuff, you have to be careful with it because you want to enjoy it to an extent. You want to take pride in the fact that you're improving. Because if you don't, then there's no point playing Osu. Because Osu is a game about constantly pushing your limits. Like, you're never comfortable in Osu. If you are, you're playing it wrong. Like, you can't be comfortable in Osu. It's just not. It's just impossible, really. Unless you're like playing, low star maps with other people, or whatever. I don't know. My train of thought is all over the place right now. I don't even know what happened to this video. It's 20 minutes long now. What the hell? Like, what have I been talking about for 20 minutes? Who the hell is gonna sit down? Like, who in the right mind's gonna sit down and listen to me waffle for 20 minutes? But I'm literally gonna publish this as a video with no cuts, nothing like that, nothing, not even an outro, because this is just how I've been feeling after quitting OSU. I am upset. I don't know. I've said I don't know a lot as well, and this is what I'm like when I'm doing voiceovers. It's weird. I'm terrible at forming sentences sometimes. Like, Jesus Christ. Yeah. Well, I think that's everything off the chest now. Don't think there's anything else I need to talk to. I swear, if I stop recording and it turns out like my mic wasn't on, I'll be so pissed. But yeah, that's kind of everything I've been thinking for a bit. Yeah, so to sum it up, I quit, but I'm playing Mania, and I'm obviously still going to be uploading on the channel. Like, hell no, I ain't stopping. I really do want to get to 1,000 subs. If we get to 1,000, when we get to 1,000 subs, honestly, it would mean, like, I know so many YouTubers say it. Oh, guys, I know it's cringe, but you guys mean so much. But seriously, it would mean more than anything in my life ever to me, because I have never enjoyed anything as much as I have uploading on this channel. It is so much fun, and it is hard sometimes to keep it up because you feel like you need to keep growing. But looking back on my channel, it's history, years of hard work, and so many videos, And what's going on? I'm not even talking about Osu anymore. I was meant to end the video. Oh god. But yeah, I don't know. I'm looking back on Osu fondly as not I'm not being I'm trying to get to the point where I'm not sad that I quit. I'm happy that I played, that cringe saying. And I'm starting to get over it now, and that's good because I was stuck. But making this video has actually helped me, like, genuinely. I didn't really think it would help until now. But I mean, it turns out I've been talking into the mic for 22 minutes, almost 23. So I've obviously had something to say something on my chest that I wanted to, say. Something. I don't even remember what I've been saying at this point. It's like really, really late. It's 2:30. I gotta wake up, go to college soon. But I don't know. I just thought, fuck it. I've got something to say, so I'll just say it. And I know, I haven't got a ginormous audience. I've got 236 subs. I'm a small YouTuber, very small. But one day, I won't be. That's honestly, I'm starting to believe it a bit more now. I I'm humble with it. I'm just I don't know if I'll get 1,000 subs. Social Blade reckons I will in 8 months, which I still think is a load of BS. But I think if we carry on, we could get there, and we could keep growing, and it would be a dream come true for me, really. So yeah, and as I tried saying like 5-10 minutes ago, Jesus, to sum this video up, I quit OSU, but I don't want to be sad about it. I want to be happy about it. Because there was a lot I wanted to do, In a couple of years, I would have loved to do a crazy OSU video showing all of my improvement. But it's not going to happen because I quit. That's it. It's gone. It's over. But thank you to anyone that has seen any of my OSU videos. If you have seen the first OSU video, if you're one of my like 5 viewers that saw it at the time, or if you saw the God Mode video, or if you saw my last OSU video, the double time speed evolution, whatever, whatever Osu video you've seen, be it 1 or 100, because I've uploaded so many Osu videos, I appreciate you. I do. You're beautiful. You are a legend. And most of all, I mean, Lindex is a big legend. I know he watches like so many of my old videos just randomly. And I mean, anyone else that does the same, I really appreciate it. Because, you know, it gets me in the algorithm, guys. So, you know, subscribe so we can get to 1,000 subs. So, yeah, thank you to anyone that's ever watched my OC series. The series has meant a lot to me, and it's been fun. So, thank you, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.